What is up, you guys? Welcome back to an episode of Sweetie Man. Today's episode, I'm gonna showing you guys the top 5 things when buying a used car. So top 5 things to look for when buying a used car. So this episode, I'm gonna be using my car in the back, my Audi. So you're probably already familiar with the car, but obviously, the reason I'm using this is because it's gonna be going up for sale. And if you're interested, you can definitely DM me, whatnot. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys exactly what to look for, and we're using my car for example. Alright, just stay tuned. YOLO. So yeah, guys, I know it's very tough when you're looking for a used car, whatnot. There's a lot of stuff that you don't know about the car, which is why most of the time it's better to see it in person, or if you can get it as it is right now on video. Sometimes video don't do it justice, but I'm definitely gonna try my best to make sure that this does it. But if not, you can always ask a lot of questions to whoever you're buying the car from, so you know, the more you know about the car, the better it is. With that being said, once again, just I'm about to go wash the car. Okay, like it's dirty. Like look at that. You can't see this because it's carbon fiber. So, but it is dirty. Let's see if you can really see it. Yeah, you can definitely see that is dirty. So I'm about to go get it clean. So yeah, just stay tuned. Your first thing first that you want to look for about the car history. So pretty much you want to look for the Carfax, if the car has been in any accident or any of that stuff. And if you see the pictures, you can always request the VIN of the car, and you always want to match the VIN with what you get on the Carfax. So on this car, you have the VIN over here. Most cars you're gonna get the VIN like on the driver's side, and as you can see, that's on my car. So mine is a 2017 Audi R8 V10 Plus, and yes, it's been in an accident, which you guys have pretty much shown you guys on my channel. If you haven't seen the videos, scroll down and you get those videos. And yeah, so I purchased this car the same as it is right now. It's in the same condition, and obviously you want to look at the body panels and stuff. The common thing with this Audi in this platform, this panel gap here that you see over here, it's very common. So don't see it as if it's like it's a huge panel gap. It's very common, so that channels the airflow and then kind of like cool down on the brakes. So it's very common, and as you can see, it's very consistent all around. Obviously this car was set in the front and was also here in the back. So on this particular model, the panel gap in the front is a little bit, maybe like maybe a centimeter off, a little bit, but nonetheless, that's how these cars come with. So yeah, check the Carfax, check the history of the car. That's very important. You don't want to skip this step, because you might, buy a lemon, and then once you purchase the car, then yeah, if you don't know the history, then it will suck having a car that you're gonna get stuck with and you can't even get it fixed. So yeah, be very mindful of that. Alright, so I think it's number 3. Yeah, number 3, what you want to do is you want to research the market of the car. So the particular car you're buying, you want to compare that with other car in that area, because in different areas the car may be a different price compared to another area, obviously. So you want to kind of compare that, and you want to compare the same spec, the same trim and whatnot. In the exotic car market, it's a little bit different, especially for my car. So this car, Yes, you may see another Audi R8 that looks the same as mine, but it's probably not the same because of all the options that comes with it, right? So mine, for example, is a V10 Plus, and whatever I'm asking another regular R8, if I can say regular, it's going for probably less than mine, and it has less mileage. So you definitely want to know the car in terms of, like, you know, the trim and the spec. And obviously the more your car is being spec'd up and the higher trim that you have, you're definitely gonna pay a little bit more for that option, because the person that purchased that car pay premium to get that option that they have. So depending on the spec, but in most cases, yeah, so that's what you definitely want to look for. And yeah, you don't want to, you don't want to pay for too much for the car after doing all this research. You want to pay a fair price, and you don't want to lowball the person either. So yeah. Alright, yo, so next step, obviously you're saying the car is clean for now, not the interior, but it doesn't matter. Next step is to do what's called a test drive on your car. Pretty much go through the different modes that the car has to offer. That's if you can do a test drive, because I know some people don't allow to do a test drive, depending on the value of the car. So I'm currently in sport mode. You guys are already familiar with all these lights. I've had this ever since I purchased the car, but everything is working fine. Knock on wood, everything is good. But yeah, so over here we do have the driver select, and then we have the performance here. Once you push that, it goes into manual mode, and then you unleash the entire power. I'm not gonna do that right now because obviously we're in a residential and it's like 40 kilometers an hour maximum, so I ain't finna do that. But nonetheless, I'll push the select, and I have comfort, auto, dynamic, and individual. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go in comfort mode. That changed the entire thing. And on this side I have the exhaust, so I can turn on the exhaust button to get the sound of the car. So if I push that, it sounds a little bit, but you can't hear it because the windows are kind of closed. But nonetheless, that's the mode, so you want to check out those options and make sure that, yeah, everything is pretty much functional and the car drives well to your liking. And yeah, depending on the car, if it's a sport car, obviously it's not going to drive like a regular car. A sport car is going to be a little bit more harsh, especially when it hits pretty much speed bumps and stuff, so it's going to be a little bit harsh. And once you're driving, if the car do have paddle shifters like mine do, you can definitely use it. In this demonstration, I'm not going to use it just because, again, I'm in a residential zone. It doesn't make any sense. And yeah, and you can check the car as well to make sure that when you're driving, everything is functional and it's comfortable for you, because again, it's gonna be your new purchase. You want to make sure that it's cool. So yeah, that's about it when it comes to you test driving the car. Also number 5 is pretty much check the paperwork of the car to make sure that obviously it matches with, like I mentioned to you, it matches with the VIN number. Once you check in the car, the registration, ownership, warranty, if there's any extended warranty on the car. For this car, it doesn't have any extended warranty. Everything I've owned it, I've never used warranty on it. Knock on wood, everything has been fine. The basic warranty that normally comes is powertrain, which is as the most common warranty on this type of cars you want to get. But yeah, so just make sure you check all of that stuff, that you know everything matches. If there's any recalls on the car, you also want to confirm that as well, just so you know you're safe and all that stuff. And like I said, you check the Carfax, whatever, it's cool. It matches with the warranty, it matches with the VIN number. And yeah, I'm just gonna give you guys a walk around of this car, even though you guys have probably seen this. But for any new subscribers or new viewers on this channel, this is pretty much the view of the car. So when I first got the car, obviously this year was already there. so I'm kind of nitpicking, but that was already there. This got replaced during my ownership. I was going to New York and I got hit from the back, so that got replaced. The entire bumper got replaced. One of the I think this one got replaced. No, actually not that one. This one got replaced, I believe. Yeah, that one got replaced. One of the exhaust pipes got replaced. Diffuser, no, I think diffuser was the diffuser. I think the diffuser also they got replaced as well. So anything that get replaced is very costly on these cars. Obviously, they're very expensive. So, and I got brand new 4 tires on this. So everything is, I'm running on P0s. They're very good. It's not too harsh. When it's cold, this car tends to drive very harsh when it's cold. So that's why I never went to drive it. But maybe if I did put winter tires on it, maybe it might be different. I don't know. But it was never driven during winter. The previous owner, I believe, yeah, this was damaged. This pretty much the front got replaced from the previous owner. So yeah, and beside that, everything else seems to be fine. Everything is been intact. Interior, I have to get it cleaned, and obviously comes with the blue station on the seat. I just have to get it like vacuum and just wipe it down. I haven't driven a car in so long, so that's why. The dash, everything seems okay. I'm gonna try to go on the driver's side. Doors work. Window goes up, perfect. And then you have the obviously the tailgate where you see your engine, the V10. And then yeah, so dash currently have 81 kilometers on it, 81,000 kilometers on it. So again, I have to just clean this up because again I haven't driven this for so long. So yeah, there you go. And that's how you pretty much check to make sure that the car that you're purchasing is, you know, for your liking. And that's about it. Yo, that's about it, yo. So there you go. There's the top 5 things that you definitely want to check out when you're purchasing your brand new car. Well, not your brand new car, but for you it's a brand new car. For used car, again, just follow out the guides, and those are the main points. There's a couple more that you can do as well, but those are the top 5 main points that you definitely want to consider before purchasing that car. And again, I've used the example on this car. You can apply this same method on any other car that you're trying to purchase. And yeah, if you're interested in this car, definitely make sure DM me x_sweetyman. Send me a DM. I do have the post on Facebook Marketplace. I think I might leave the link down in the description below, so make sure y'all check it out. And then if you're interested in it, yeah, just definitely message me on there, and I'll definitely hook you guys up. If you're looking for financing or leasing, I have that on deck, so I can definitely hook you up. You don't even have to buy this car for me to hook you up with any leasing or financing. Definitely let me know. I'll definitely be able to help you guys out for your new purchase. And if you're trying to purchase the car and you need my opinion, you can always definitely DM me as well. I don't mind, and as long as I have time, I'll definitely be able to help you out with your purchase. Again, that being said, make sure you guys like, subscribe. I hope this video was very informative for you guys. So yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, and then follow your man on Instagram x_sweetyman. Alright, yeah.